Good morning, babies. I hope you are doing well. I hope you slept well. All right. So this is a general message, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Um, it's timeless. Whenever you find it, it's the right time. The song that I got on shuffle is Project by Chase McDaniel. And I should be at home. I should be alone instead of convincing somebody that I'm going to call. When the morning comes, I should settle down, make my mama proud. Said she's been wanting grandbabies. I've just been practicing how. What? If you want to dance with me, I'll spin you around, hand on your hip, and dip you down. Baby, don't you fall for me. I'll tell you right now, you're gonna hate me when we hit the ground. Baby, I'm a project. Loving me is a mistake. Find another prospect. Save yourself the heartbreak. Think you're gonna fix me? Think we're making progress? You'll be broken with me somewhere in the process. Baby, I'm a project. You should leave me now. Take an easy out. If you need persuading, then baby, just ask around. It's a little town. You should think again. Listen to your friends. I got to work on more than what I would like to admit. If you want to dance with me, I'll spin you around. Okay. So, what I'm getting from this is either you're in a relationship or have been in a relationship or dealt with somebody that basically told you who they were. You know, it could be a family member, friend, boss, coworker, take it how it resonates. They fucking told you who they were. But you were living from a wounding because it says, think you're gonna fix me, think we're making progress, you'll be broken. There's something about a tool belt. Oh yeah. Okay. Now stop. Take a look at yourself. Put that fairy tale bullshit back on the shelf. I know you like guys that you think you can help, but I ain't gonna be a notch on your little tool belt. So people like told you who they were and you didn't believe them. Like you didn't want to believe them. They gave you many things or like showed you many things. Like they fucking painted a picture for you of like who the fuck they were. And you still just had like that, like, I can help them, like, I can save them. Like, you were coming from a good place, or you may have been coming from a, reciprocal, like wanting to, if I give them love, then they'll give me love back. Like, I have to earn it. Or, I have to earn attention from them. I have to do this in order to feel like worthy. So you're operating from like a wounded space. And they showed you who they were and you didn't see them. But you were hurt or you were still in this situation, however it resonates for you. But you're starting to realize it. And because the first card that fell out was the sun, and that's shining a light on everything. Interestingly, we got the world that came out sideways, like so, on top of the sun. So I'm seeing that as you're being shown what wounding you were operating from in regards to that. It's not complete. There's still some healing to do yourself because I got more work on than I would like to admit. Like, that's on both ends. The other person showed you that they didn't want to work on themselves at all, but you also have to do work because you were you were willing to be involved in that situation where you were being used, shit like that. But I will say, you did rack up some good karma doing that with this justice card, and things are balancing out now because you saw the truth. The sun was shown on that, had shown you what you needed to see and what was exposed and what needed to be worked on. So things are getting balanced out now. You're doing the work. And because of that good karma that you raked up, and you're doing the work, you're choosing. And interestingly, I had the balance card come out with that justice card. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Because of that, all the work that you did just trying to help somebody heal, and then you finally like choosing yourself and loving yourself, you have a new opportunity coming in. And I see that as like financial, material, emotional, all of those things, because of the work you did. Like, any work, any energy that you put out, it comes back to you. And so since you were putting out all this good stuff, like really just trying to help someone ultimately, God, my nose is so freaking itchy right now. I must be tapped in. Because of that, you're getting back tenfold what you put out. So we have the 9 of coins here, the 9 of pentacles, and that's like pre-empress energy. So it's like this super abundant, standing independently with your God, my freaking nose. Standing independently, just you getting your flowers basically, because I'm seeing the ace of coins and the 9 of coins here coming together. Like as soon as you let this person go, and you finally saw them for who they were, or people, even it could be your family, friend group, whatever, letting them go, you finally get your win. And oh geez, I dropped that. And you gain mastery over that. So look how I dropped the damn card. It's a weird morning. So look how this progressed. You get the ace to the freaking 9 of pentacles to the king. So as soon as you let this person go, things just start moving so quickly and doing the healing that triggers all this amazing stuff. So by letting them go, it moves quickly, because we got the 8 of wands too. So like this shit's rolling, it's coming in quick. And these other cards, I'm kind of seeing them as the person's karma, because we've got the magician in reverse. So that's like the manipulation, control. I also see it as someone's manifestations not coming in. And then we've got the devil here. So that's control again. Addictions, sex addictions. See how they're chained. Since you were like trying to be controlled, like the other person was controlling you by, not calling like it says in the song, or, other weird manipulation things. And just being overall just like toxic with their emotions, with this Queen of Cups in reverse. They're getting their karma. Like things are being balanced out with that balance card and the justice. Both of these are showing me that that's this person's karma for like their behavior. Like I was saying before, what you put out, you get back. And now it's your time to win, to gain this mastery. And it's coming in quick, baby, because you let them go. As soon as you let that toxicity, that draining, that it's draining essentially. Just your energy, your emotions, your mental, like everything, your body, all of that was being drained. So none of these manifestations were coming in, because this person was operating, or people were operating out of this energy. And things are being balanced. Judgment is being called, karma is being called, and they're getting what they actually deserve. And we got the failure card at the bottom of the deck. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So don't beat yourself up that they gave you all the red flags. They were like, waving them in your face, and you just chose like not to see them. Like, that is okay. Just learn from the lesson. Don't beat yourself up for this failure, because really it's a blessing because you raked up all this badass karma. Still keep doing the work and like questioning why like you still were like choosing to get involved with these type of people. But the wheel is turning because you let them go, or wherever you are on that timeline. And with that, we got, oh my God, I cannot pick these up. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. That abundance, baby. Yes. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. So I see that, and we also, here, I'll just finish them all so we can kind of get a picture here. Firecracker, excitement, and career. So notice we had all these pinnacles out here. So I'm seeing that as just winning. Just, if you're willing to take a risk in career, taking a leap of faith, not letting this failure that occurred in, this past relationship or whatever, not letting that hold you back from taking risks in the future, whether that be in love, definitely career. Don't let that like dampen your confidence because you missed the red flags. In fact, that was a lesson that you needed to learn. To see what, if it smells like shit, it's shit. You know what I mean? If it looks like shit, it's shit. People let you know who they are immediately. You just have to come from a neutral standpoint and, not be swayed by their manipulation tactics, their mask, their looks. They got a good dick, they got a good they got a good water park, like not getting hung up on the superficial things, the mask, if you will, and truly seeing the core, seeing to the core, because you have that ability. And in fact, because of the things you've experienced with that, you've been granted, that's part of one of your little, wish fulfillments with this Nine of Pentacles, is now you have this power to see the truth and get these downloads, these understandings of who people are because of you experienced that. So you can trust yourself more because you've learned from the mistake, right? This quote unquote failure, when in fact it was a perfect learning opportunity to be able to take the right risks that will lead you to wish fulfillment and excitement and, all that good stuff. Yeah, so the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck is telling me that you now know how to operate from logic, and just keep reminding yourself that to, not use this, balance it out. Because we got balance again. Damn, I love when shit falls together like that. Balance it out. So to use your heart, yes, because you can't be like a cold, ice king, ice queen all the time. You can trust people and open your heart to the right people because you've been granted mastery of logic and observing and seeing the truth. Because I see that as the sword of truth. You can cut through the bullshit and see exactly what it is. And I really like his intense look. So you're able to like really observe and see through people and to their core and see their red flags. And you now know that you can't just get hung up on the superficial stuff. Yeah, they got money. Yeah, they got a nice car. They got a thick old juicy booty. Like, you can't just get hung up on the superficial stuff because you've already been through it. And the fucking person told you, hey, don't fall for me. I'm a sleut. I'm a man whore, you know. I play games with people. I'm a little manipulator. Um, I'm superficial. I'm just gonna use you for money, blah blah blah, that type of stuff. You now know. And yes, like it might be like feeling like embarrassing or like, God, how did I miss that? Like, why did I miss that? And you needed to learn that lesson. When I worked in the operating room, the best like the best way that I learned was just by making like a serious mistake like in front of everybody, and you know that was like a serious thing, because I you would never fucking forget it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, like it's okay to be embarrassed, but like don't like beat yourself up on that. There's no need. Because you needed to learn it and have it like it was like your guides like drilling it into your head. Like, bro, clearly you did not want to see the fucking lesson. You just wanted to keep those rose-colored glasses on. And so you got to learn the hard way. And I fucking have to for sure. I've chosen not to see things for a very long time and live in my delusional little fairy tale. So um yeah. But hey, there's nothing wrong with living in a fairy tale. You can always have that. These wish fulfillments can be granted. You can have what you wish for and desire for. So don't lose that dream. Yeah. I don't know. Should I pull another fucking card? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I guess I'll pull one of these. I feel like I need to do something. I don't want to leave you just hanging. But like don't beat yourself up. Don't it is embarrassing because like I've personally experienced that. Like, how the fuck did I miss all of that? Like, when and just in retrospect, like hindsight is always 2020. You can always look back and be like, see it so clearly. And sometimes that's just how it is. You have to learn the lesson the hard way. You have to get burned to realize it's hot. You know what I'm saying? You have to you have to touch the fire to know that it's hot. Oh, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in present moments. Yes, so forgive yourself. You learn the lesson. You know what to look for now. You know what signs to look for. You know now not to get hung up on the superficial stuff. There's no need. You know exactly what to look for now, and not to get hung up on somebody with a, you know, nice biceps and you know, or they've got I don't know. They've got a fucking Beamer or something. I don't know. But they've got something superficial that you're like, "Oh, they're of high status or something." You know now not to get hung up on that, or that they're cool, like, you know, like they are famous in some way, something like that. You know not to get hung up on that and like truly see who they are at the core. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So and that's going back to this where that world card was kind of sideways, where the lesson still needs to be completely like integrated. So that could be like, okay, where am I codependent? Why do I need to feel like, say you keep looking for people that are like cool or that you consider cool. Why are you searching these people out and not just, you know, trying to be that person, like trying to be what you consider cool? Like, work on that. Because I feel that with this addictions, the codependency card, that's showing you were searching for these people that had these superficial things because you didn't see that in yourself. You didn't see your attractiveness. You needed to someone to like be around to make you look a certain way, when in fact you can just work on yourself and feel that way about yourself, and that's where you're going to learn that lesson. All right, keep taking care of yourselves. You got cash money coming, babies. You got that bag coming. In a career, maybe. Don't be afraid to take risk. You've learned the lesson. Now you know what to look for. So just keep on keeping on, babies. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. And yeah. Kisses for you, babies.